What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Demon Slayer. Now, the dramatic battle has come to an end, but we have now been captured by the best of the best of the best. And I feel like we're about to be in a little bit of trouble because we are traveling with a demon. Obviously, they are the best demon slayers in the world. They have one job. I don't know why though, there was still a part of me where it was like, I thought they knew that we were traveling with a demon because we got trained by an how the heck do you pronounce it? Hirishomi? That's so wrong, I know that's so wrong. And he was fine with us having Nezuko, and then he kind of like watched over her while we went and done our training. So I don't know why, but I just assumed that like the other people were fine with it too. I don't know. It's kind of confusing to me. Hopefully they don't hurt my Nezuko or my Inosuke. Okay, he's the best little poor boy in the world. Don't forget, if you want to watch these before anybody else, you can head on over to the VIP section on the website. Also, don't forget to hit me up over on my social media. It is below. But before I get into today's video, I am proud to say that today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online community with a range of different classes for you to choose from. So no matter what you are wanting to get started with, or if you want to brush up on something that you already have some skills in, Skillshare is the perfect site for you. So recently, I had been using Skillshare to brush up on my anime drawing and also my editing skills. I hope you guys have noticed some better editing from myself. That is all because of Skillshare. Now this month, because it is summer, I have been watching a lot of classes to do with gardening. I fell in love with this one class called the Gardening Calendar, and basically it's helping you at different times of the year. So you can kind of make a note of the things that you would need to do from January to April and so on and so forth. Gardening for me was just one of those things that my parents always did, and then when I got my own place, I just had absolutely no idea what I was supposed to do. So I just find that Skillshare has been so helpful in that respect because I didn't even know what tools I needed. I didn't know anything until I started looking up the gardening courses. And if I ever get really stuck and I just want somebody else to talk to, I can always just head on over to the discussions section underneath the video that I am watching, and there will always be someone there who's watching and learning the same course as you, and they will always help you out. So if there's something that you have been meaning to check out, why not head on over to Skillshare today and check out their great classes. Now, as always, if you are interested in Skillshare, make sure you head on over to the link in the description of this video. Skillshare is $10 a month, but as always, the first 1,000 of you to click my link in the description can get a free trial. Now, as always, these go super fast, so if you are interested, go right now. Go click the link so that you don't miss out this month. And as always, let me know in the comment section what courses interest you, what you have been using Skillshare for, and if there's any that you would recommend me for my gardening, because I really need some more help. And with that being said, let's get into today's video.
Are you gonna sleep all day? Wake the hell up, will ya?
You have no idea what he has just gone through.
We must see that this boy is put on trial to be judged. So it shall be.
But you don't know what's going on!
Who are these people?
Don't open your mouth until you're told. Do you know who you're in the presence of? These are the Hashira.
Hashira, that was the word I was looking for. So I just assumed though, because he was trained by an ex-Hashira, right? Well, they're the best of the best. I mean, they came and they saved us.
You're here because you, Tanjiro Kamado, are to be put on trial.
Okay, so if I'm found guilty, what happens to me?
Protecting a demon is a clear violation. We can deal with this on our own. We shall execute them both.
What? Get bent! What the hell? Are you kidding me?
You'd really kill such an adorable child as him? Such a thought fills my heart with sorrow.
I grieve for him.
I am actually terrified. Like, what is going on Let us at least explain what's been happening.
These are the 9 highest-ranking swordsmen in the Demon Slayer Corps.
That's the Hashira?
Let's end his misery.
Right!
And let's do so with flair.
But he's a demon slayer too! Like, what? We were trying to be one of them!
Never mind this boy. What will we do with Tomioka? Based on what Kocho told us, he's just as guilty of breaking the core rules.
I don't like any of these people. They're a little bit delusional.
What do you have to say for yourself, Tomioka?
I mean, he saw it in the first episode. He saw it. Dude, say something. Stand up for Tanjiro.
Tomioka's all by himself, all stoic-like. What a cutie. Let's come up with a penalty later.
I really don't like her. I thought I did because she saved Zenitsu, but now I really don't like her.
What he's done is unquestionably against the Demon Slayer core rules. You are aware of that, aren't you?
Was he aware of that, though?
Why are you traveling with a demon as a fellow Demon Slayer?
Who cares why?
Oh my god, this is really intense.
She's my young...
It looks like you need some water.
Is it poisoned, knowing you?
I added an anesthetic to the water to help.
Or to knock us out, knowing her.
Are you ready to tell us your story, Tanjiro?
Are you ready to listen and not just chop his head off?
My family was attacked by a demon while I was gone, and I lost almost everyone. My sister was turned into a demon, but she's never hurt anyone. She never has, and never will.
Spare us these absurd ramblings.
You have no idea what's going on, so shut your mouth. You really are a snake.
So sad. He's been possessed by a demon. Let us end this child's life and free him from this cursed existence.
Can you stop?
It has been 2 whole years since Nezuko became a demon. She's never devoured anyone in that time.
She hasn't devoured anyone, and she's not going to. If you're gonna plead your case, at least spice it up a bit.
Why are you obsessed with clouds?
I find it hard to believe the Master would have been unaware of this situation. I don't think we should act without his permission.
Who's the master?
Let my sister fight by my side! I know she can fight as a demon slayer to protect humans! So please!
Is that the moron who brought a demon along with him?
Is that her box?
What the hell do you think you're trying to pull here exactly?
Those new scars make Shinazuka...
Honestly, is she just like fapping over everyone? Who is in charge here? Because these are a bunch of idiots.
Shinobu still looks as cool as ever.
She can fight as a demon slayer to protect humans, was that it? You know what we call that? Completely impossible, you idiot!
What? What? Oh! Whoa! What the hell? Stop this!
I don't give a damn if you're one of the Hashira!
This is ridiculous! I don't like these people!
Cease this! The Master will be arriving shortly!
Oh, come on, Tanjiro! Smack him one for that! Yes! You deserve that. Didn't you? You don't just stab someone's sister like that.
Tomioka's outburst must have been a distraction, but that boy still managed to get a blow in.
Oh
I'll
god.
destroy you!
The Master of the Mansion has returned.
So who the heck is the master, and where the heck is Inosuke?
I thank you for coming here this day.
What happened to your face? Is he blind? Because of that?
Good morning to you all. The weather is strikingly nice today. Perhaps with a blue sky? Finding ourselves here, at the semi-annual gathering with all the same faces, it brings me joy.
Oh, nice!
Didn't even react. What is he?
I love those girls' outfits. Like, they're stunning.
Before we start this meeting, would you kindly enlighten us about this young swordsman right here, who it would appear has been accompanied by a demon?
He didn't seem to have any social graces before.
I know,
Now
he
he's
was a
speaking
right
so
asshole,
formally.
and now look at him, Mr. Oh, I'm so perfect.
Of course. I apologize for any confusion. I would appreciate it if you'd all accept this condition.
Thank you!
I am also opposed to this. A slayer traveling with a demon is unacceptable.
As for myself, I shall do whatever it is you wish, Master.
I can't believe that they're actually trying to defy their master's wishes, and they're not even asking why he would be allowing this.
Although I respect you with all my heart, Master, I cannot abide by this. I'm fully against it.
A former Hashira, Mr. Urokodaki, sent along to us this letter with a request. I shall read to you an abridged version.
Thank you. I knew this was the case.
Because of her resilient mental fortitude,
Nezuko has not lost her human reason. Even when starved, she has never devoured a human, and that is true more than 2 years later. In the event that Nezuko does assault another human being, myself as well as
Tanjiro Kamado and Gyu Tomioka will atone by committing seppuku.
So get off my head? How about that?
It doesn't guarantee our safety.
Shinazugawa is right. If she kills a human, we can't turn back the clock. That person will be lost forever.
Don't you dare change your mind now.
We also cannot be certain she will attack humans. She has been abstinent for over 2 years, and there are 3 people who would vouch for her with their lives. If this evidence is rejected, one must offer in turn an even more convincing argument.
Yeah, and there is no convincing argument because she hasn't done anything.
Tanjiro has met Kibutsuji face to face.
And
That's
survived!
impossible. Not even a Hashira has ever crossed paths with him! Did you really? What did he look like? What are his powers? Where did you see him?
Can
find
you
his
stop?
stronghold?
Like, get
Answer
off
me!
of him!
Shut up! I asked him first!
We know he has sent pursuers after Tanjiro. While his goal may simply be to silence Tanjiro, now that he has finally revealed himself, I wish to seize on this opportunity. Do you agree with me now?
Yes, you do!
But after all we've gone through, after losing countless of our brethren, asking us to house a demon, it's unacceptable.
Then maybe you should leave. Ah! What are you doing?
What is he doing? What is he doing? Not all over the garden.
Whoa!
Hey, demon! It's time for your dinner.
No! Stop this! Oh, Nezuko! Nezuko! Don't you dare!
And then I'll destroy you right here.
She doesn't want
Away
it!
from her!
It's the daytime. No good doing this now.
Please forgive the discourtesy I am about to commit.
Don't! Nezuko! Do not let me down!
Stop it!
Oh, this is really hard to watch.
Come on now, demon!
Master, do something! Oh my god. Nezuko! She won't do it! She won't do it! She won't do it!
Nezuko!
Oh my god. I mean, she's got a thing on her anyway. She's just gonna punch you in the face. does it always have to end at the worst possible minute? Okay, so I'm glad I've done a little bit of research before watching this episode today. I felt like I should have known a little bit more about this group of Hashira. So I wanted to check out like the backstory on a couple of people. Obviously the guy from the very first episode and the girl with the poison and things like that. So I was so sure though, and I'm glad that it confirmed it to me in this episode, about the ex-master who obviously was sending a letter to their master to say, you know, you gotta let Tanjiro go with Nezuko because they're going after the lead guy. I guess I didn't expect it to take so long for this information to make its way into the right hands, and I feel like if it had, then we wouldn't have had this scenario here. But it says a lot about the mentality as well of the actual demon slayers, and like their behavior towards Tanjiro was pretty disgusting, you know what I mean? It was like there was no give and take. It was just, this is how it's gonna go. We're gonna kill you, we're gonna kill your sister, and that is that. And I can understand how they felt against Nezuko because she's a demon, but I didn't like the way that they were treating Tanjiro in that episode. For people who are supposed to be at the top, the best of the best, looking after people, not a really good way to express yourselves. Alright, thank you so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.